Hi biology lovers, welcome back once again to BioBench. This is Deepthi and today I'm going to continue with my topic heterotrophic nutrition. So in my last video what I have started, heterotrophic nutrition part 1 I have covered. So in completely 3 videos I'm going to cover this topic, right? So introductory part is over. Today we are going to see the main important topic, nutrition in human beings. So the complete digestive system we are going to see till stomach I'll be completing in this video. And from small intestine onwards till the anus will be completed in the next video. So please have patience to watch till the end, right? So let's get started. So human digestive system. Nutrition in human beings first has the overview of the complete digestive system. So what are the different parts? First of all, we have mouth, esophagus, stomach, small intestine, large intestine, rectum, anus. These are all the parts of the human digestive system. Mouth, the pipe is esophagus. Then we have the bag-like structure, stomach. After that, we have small intestine, large intestine, rectum, and anus. So like this is the sequence. Now, we have to see about each and every part. First of all, human is a very complex organism, and definitely the digestive system is also very complex. So we are completely divided the human digestive system into two parts. What is it? Alimentary canal and the accessory glands. So alimentary canal is the tube-like structure starting from the mouth till the anus, right? So this tube is containing all the 6 different parts. That is the alimentary canal, and accessory glands are the extra glands which are present, which will help in the digestion. So alimentary canal is divided into all the parts. I told you already: esophagus, stomach, small intestine, large intestine, rectum, anus. Don't forget the sequence. If you write large intestine before small intestine, you won't be getting the marks. The sequence should be proper. Just have a recall of the body parts. Right? Now coming to accessory glands. What are the important accessory glands? 3 main glands which are important: salivary glands, liver, pancreas. These are the accessory glands. Accessory glands means helping glands. They are associated glands. Right? Now, the structure of human digestive system is mainly divided into these 2 parts. So, alimentary canal and the accessory glands. Now, one more gland which is added here and shown is gastric gland. This gland is present in the stomach region. Okay, about gastric gland, the information given is little less, but you can include it also in the associated or accessory gland. Main parts are salivary gland, liver, pancreas. Coming to the next. Now, the human digestive system, they have listed out with a proper diagram. The diagram is very important for the whole, like they will be asking you to label it or label a particular part and give the function of that particular part. That kind of questions are only asked. Most probably drawing the whole digestive system is not asked till date. You are just asked to label a particular part and write the function. Suppose it can be esophagus or anus or any part, right, like that. Now let's start with mouth, buccal cavity. Now please don't confuse between the mouth and the buccal cavity. We have lips, right? Upper lip and lower lip. This is called as mouth. But the inner part, what is present inside? That is the buccal cavity which is present inside. Now buccal cavity consists of teeth, tongue and the glands, salivary glands. So these are the 3 important parts which are present. What are they? Teeth, tongue and the salivary glands, right? So salivary glands are present in the mouth. The tongue has another kind of receptors. This gustatory receptor, I'll be telling you more about it in the next chapter, control and coordination. Okay, it helps in sensing the taste. Now tongue, what do they do? It helps in turning over the food, rolling the food, mixing the food with the saliva. All those functions the tongue is doing. So in the mouth you have to write about all. Okay, teeth also, salivary gland also, and you have to write about the tongue also. So teeth, what do it do? Teeth help in breaking down the food. And there are different types of teeth. There are 4 different types of teeth in the human beings. What are they? Incisors, canines, premolars and molars. So I'll be telling you the trick also how to remember it in my upcoming videos. Okay. So incisor helps in cutting of the food. Canines help in tearing the food. Premolars help in coarse grinding, and the fine grinding is done by molar. So totally how many types? 4 types. Incisor, canine, premolar, molar. Clear? So teeth is over. Now mouth is the first portion of the alimentary canal, right? And I told you there will be gums also. The palate region also is there, soft palate, hard palate and all. We need not go into the detail of all those things. You have to just focus on the teeth, tongue and the glands. Next is salivary gland. What do it do? It is very important. Okay. So this is an important slide. This is very important, which you need to focus. Why it is important? Saliva, what do it do? What is saliva and from where it is secreted? What are its functions? It's repeatedly asked. So saliva is secreted by salivary glands. It makes the food slippery so that we can easily swallow it. We have to swallow the food easily, right? So for that, some liquid should be there, that is saliva. And saliva is containing an enzyme which is called as salivary amylase or ptyalin. Very, very important. These two terms are very important. Have a note of it, okay? What is the enzyme released? You have to remember both the names, salivary amylase, ptyalin. What is the function of it? It will digest the starch into simple sugar. It can be sucrose or maltose. So sucrose or maltose are the simple sugars. The ptyalin is breaking it down. What it is breaking down? Starch to simple sugar. So the next is esophagus. Esophagus is the pipe-like structure running from the mouth till the stomach. And how the food is moving through the esophagus, it is through a movement which is called peristaltic movement. In my upcoming slides, I am telling you more about it. Okay. Let's go to the mechanism of digestion. So food digestion process happens in the mouth. It will happen in the stomach. It will happen in small intestine. 3 places the food is getting digested. Okay. Mouth, stomach, small intestine. With the help of what? With the help of enzymes. We need some help to do something, right? So the enzymes are helping us out. And enzymes are present in each and every part. See, so mouth will contain what? Mouth will contain salivary glands which secrete saliva. Saliva will contain the enzyme salivary amylase, I already told you, which helps in converting starch into simple sugar. Now esophagus, this pipe, it is not having any enzyme. Have a note of it, okay? Esophagus is the part which is not having, which will not release any enzyme. It will not secrete any juice and it will not release any enzyme. It is the only part like that. I have, in my next, in the next slide, I am telling you about the different digestive enzymes. So this is complete names of digestive enzymes. I have included the enzyme, where it is produced, what is the site of release and what is the pH level. This can be asked in 1-mark question. So it is quite useful. You can have a note of the enzyme involved in carbohydrate digestion, protein digestion, nucleic acid digestion and fat digestion. Okay, main is carbohydrate, protein and fat. These 3 enzymes, please have a note of it. Now moving to esophagus, I told you I am going to tell you more about peristaltic movement or peristalsis. Children, the food pipe is having, it's a pipe-like structure through which the food has to go. So when the food is getting mixed with the saliva, it becomes a ball. That ball is called as bolus. So this is our bolus, okay? So bolus has to push down from the mouth to stomach. So it is done with the help of some movements. There will be some movement like this. So contraction, relaxation, and the food is being pulled down. So finally, it will reach the bag-like structure, stomach. So here the food has to reach from here to here, how it is moving with the help of the process called peristalsis. 1-mark question again, what is peristalsis? Peristalsis is the process of rhythmic contraction of the muscles to push the bolus down. Now, I told you stomach contains some glands, gastric glands. Right? So gastric glands are producing 3 important things. This is also important, okay? Mucus, HCl and pepsin. These are the 3 important things produced by the stomach. The lining of the stomach will produce these 3 things. Mucus, HCl, pepsin. Out of all these 3, pepsin is the protein digesting enzyme. Pepsin is a protein digesting enzyme. So what are the important questions I told you? They may ask you what is peristalsis. They may ask you in the stomach, what are the secretions of the stomach from the glands, from the lining of the stomach. Then what are the functions of each, the secretions also will be included. Now moving to the next, what is stomach? Stomach is a bag-like organ. It is a muscular organ which helps in churning the food, mixing of the food. The food is getting mixed with HCl. So HCl, what do it do? HCl means hydrochloric acid. So it will be acidic in nature. So it will kill all the germs. It will kill the germs present in the food. Next, the medium is becoming acidic now because HCl has got added. So the acidic medium is necessary for the gastric enzymes to work properly. The enzyme pepsin, which is the second part which is released, it will help in the partial digestion of protein. pepsin will be converted to, the pepsin will help in converting the protein. The proteins are converted into peptones. This is the partial form, okay? Proteins are converted into peptones in the presence of pepsin. Now the last is mucus. What is mucus? Mucus will be slimy kind of thing, right? So what do the mucus do? It is present in the nose also. So in the stomach, it is helping in the protection of the inner lines. The inner lining of the stomach is being protected from the damage by the HCl. HCl should not damage our stomach, right? So mucus is protecting it. So what are the three parts? Mucus. What are the three secretions? Mucus, HCl and pepsin. So a short note on stomach is asked. You need to cover the function of all the three parts. So that is all for the today's video. I have completed till stomach. We will be continuing from small intestine in the next video. So definitely don't miss the next series of it, right? So please stay tuned and see you soon. Bye.